What's up with y'all niggas out there? BossMack topsoil in the atmosphere. Doing what I love to do. Bringing nothing but good game to you, you understand me? Let me fly away though. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here, making it brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack Podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. Hell motherfucking yeah, nigga. BossMack topsoil in rare motherfucking form, no. Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. The BossMack Podcast is in full motherfucking motion. Hit the like button on the way in here. Show love to a nigga bringing your high quality game on this beautiful day right here. You feel me? Yeah. You see the title of this right here. It's pressure. Pressure, man. Pressure. Because I saw pressure this weekend. I was inspired, man. I was like, oh, I can't wait to chop up some gang. Who that broke bread early like that? Shout out to that $19 right there, that $20, man. I appreciate that early in the game, nigga. Yeah. The BossMack Podcast is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Everything BossMack Streetwear, the shorts with the motherfucking top and shit, you feel me? You understand me? Bitch, relax. Green, purple, fuchsia and shit. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? This would be, you gotta be trying to matching up some shit with this right here. I went way out with this, man. This was some way out shit, but I said fuck it and made it anyway because, you know, that's how I be feeling. But anyway, this show is also brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blend, man. Go through Dub's Organic Coffee Blend right there. 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, West Hollywood on Fountain Avenue. Pull up there, man. Beautiful situation. Like I said, man, you want to, you know, when you take your bitch out to some comedy, man, because the Laugh Factory and the Comedy Store is right around the corner from there. So when you take your bitch out for some comedy, you feel me? You go buy the Dub's Organic Coffee Blends first, man. Leave early, you feel me? Stop by there first early. Get you some espresso. Get your mind right, sparking. Get some conversation going with your bitch. Figure out what kind of bitch you dealing with. Because a lot of y'all niggas be playing these bitches in the darkness. Nigga don't know what kind of bitch you got. You know what I'm saying? Nip it in the bud early with conversation. Find out what kind of bitch you dealing with at Dub's Organic Coffee Blend. You understand me? Stop there. Wait a minute. Let me get the right. Stop there. Tell them BossMack sent you, get 15% off. You understand me? Jump in the description right there. Order some. You go order this right here. Take a picture of it. Shoot it to the Tag the BossMack so I know you did that. And I send you a free motherfucking shirt because I'm in a good mood like that, man. I send you a shirt, man. You feel me? What up with the chat, though? Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. I see she hate me in there, man. What's up with it? What? Stin Majestic, yeah, I see you, man. Stoners Committee, Warren D, with that $20, man. I appreciate that. 100. Hey, yeah, man, we did a morning show today, man. I was feeling like, man, you know what, man, let me get this morning show off in this motherfucker, man. Quit playing, man, because really, man, that's when the BossMack topsoil energies be like at an all-time high, man, and I be receiving revelations from the other side, from the Most High, be tuning in to me, man. I be tapping in, receiving, man, you know what I'm talking about? So that's why I came on early, man. I might start having to do this, man, make this a tradition, Monday morning tradition, like a motherfucker, man, coming in early, you understand me? But anyway, the show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game if you need some game, because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Reach out and holler at the BossMack. I promise to bless you with high-quality game to help you not be lame in these difficult times where bitches is mashing on niggas and rationing out pussy and controlling niggas with pussy and drama and they wild-ass behavior patterns and you scared to lose your bitch. Holler at the BossMack topsoil. I'll give you some game to help you win, man. A lot of niggas out there doing good, doing the right thing, making it happen. And then when it comes to they interpersonal relationship skills with bitches, they shit is like negative. They have no skills. So I like the BossMack topsoil and get them skills. You understand me? Yeah. Like I said, man, you know, I was feeling good this morning, today, you know what I'm saying? I was going to go last night, but I was like, hold up, man, let me just wait. And let me just marinate. And then let me just rise and shine. And then bless. You know what I'm saying? And just come from the depths with the end with some game. Pressure, man. Really, I wanted to name this show Putting Pressure on, the art of putting pressure on bitches. The art of putting pressure on bitches. You feel me? But pressure is pressure, all directions, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt inspired just to dialogue on this right here. You hear me? Anyway, you know how we get down. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose, man. Blessings and salutations. The BET Awards is the #1 nigga in the nose, and so many different things that spin out from that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the BET Awards, man. The most outstanding thing I saw, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. It made me happy. It made me happy. It made me happy. It made me happy. And you know, I talk so much shit about Offset and I talk so much shit about Offset and Quavo, but man, I was really happy to see them niggas together on stage doing a what's the name of that shit? Raindrop, drop, or whatever, whatever that, Bad and Bougie. And, you know, when I saw him do Bad and Bougie, you know, the BossMack topsoil went into reflection. And I remember back, I think it had to be 2015 or something like that. I think it was 2015 or something like that. Or 2016 or something way back like that. when the BossMack seen them perform Bad and Bougie for the first time at the Complex Con. You understand me, in Long Beach. And I knew it was a hit when I first heard it. And I was like, look at that. That is a hit right there. You know what I'm saying? And then fast forward to right now, you know what I'm saying? Then seeing Cardi come and destroy the Migos, you feel me? Because I still blame the destruction of the Migos on Cardi B. A lot of niggas won't agree with me on that, but you know, like I said, man, Cardi B contributed to the destruction of the Migos. And then ultimately, I feel like that put Takeoff in danger, because that led them to be out there with just them two niggas. I don't know if they would have been moving like that with Offset if he was still be. I don't know. All I can say is it's been mine. I have been like Cardi B destroyed the Migos. You understand me? Because I remember when Cardi B, it was a time when Cardi B needed a feature from Offset. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine Cardi B needing a feature from Offset? Can you imagine that right now? There was a point in time when Cardi B needed a feature from Offset. You hear me? So now, as the Migos is, because even though they got back together, technically they still destroyed until they make some good music. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got to make some good music. They got to make some good music. Now, I said in another show, when I seen them niggas was at some type of Takeoff birthday something where they was all at the park or something. And I said on an episode following that, I was like, you know, it would be a solid move for them niggas to get in the studio right now and to make an album on a low, get 10 hot joints off right now and just drop that shit and be like, nigga, we back, nigga. Fuck that bullshit. We here. You know? Seeing them do Bad and Bougie, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel like niggas is unification. It made me feel like niggas is unification. It made me feel like niggas is unification. But it still ain't no new music. Now, as the BossMack pontificates on this matter, you know how the BossMack was like, man, I felt, you know, because last night I saw that version. Last night I was like, oh man, they got back together. Even though Cardi B destroyed them, they got back together. So in my mind, I was like, I wonder, is Cardi B for this reunion? This had to be Cardi B inspired, because I don't give Offset no credit. So I was like, this had to be Cardi B inspired. But then, my favorite bitch, Tamanika. Let me see. My favorite bitch sent me some shit saying, Offset posted some shit talking about Cardi B fucked another nigga. My wife fucked another nigga. Let me see if I can find that shit. Let me see if I can find that shit. Where's that at? Dallas Global Game. Let me see if I can find that shit. Shout out to the chat though. What we doing up in here? Migos should have linked up with Sauce Walker when they was in Houston for show. Legendary Saw, what's up with it? Good googly. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel that energy. Facts Not Fiction, what's up with it? But nah, wasn't the other Offset nigga at the LV French event, dressed like a bitch with the scarf next to Pharrell. Shit, I don't know, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. All right. Let me see right here, man. Let me see if I can catch a vibe. Let me pull this shit up right here. Now, I don't know if this is real. This may or may not be real, but you know, I depend on my favorite bitch to come through for me with the material. Let me see. Let's see if we get Dallas Global Game. Dallas Global Game. Now, again, global again. All right, global again. All right, get the likes up for a nigga up in there. Wait a minute, global. Get the likes up. And then, you know, let me know where you tapping in from if you just came in. Let's see. They say post and delete by Offset. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull this up right here, man. Let's see if I can get it up. Now, you know, like, now, see, to me, if that happened right here, if his bitch fucking somebody, if she fucked somebody, and then he went on and did that reunion with Quavo, then Offset is a sucker. You hear me? If Cardi B fucked a nigga, and then after that he went on and linked back up with Quavo, then you see the suckerism of Offset on display right here. You understand me? That's that, you know. And then to me, that invalidate the good faith of the reunion yesterday on BET Awards. You understand me? See, I was rejoicing for them niggas at first, right? I was like, oh, man, that's some shit, man. Love to hear niggas reunite. Fuck that sucker shit. Don't fold up your shit because of a bitch. Niggas reuniting. But if niggas is reuniting after being, you know what I'm saying, kicked in the ass by a bitch, you understand me, then BossMack is highly more disappointed. And then this goes to show. Now, if this is valid right here, though, right, this is in tune with my prophecy. You know the BossMack beat prophecy. I prophesied that the bitch was gonna be finished with a nigga. You feel me? I prophesied that. You know what I'm saying? And then as she's finished with a nigga, the Migos destroyed. You feel me? Because I ain't yet to, even though they got back together to do Bad and Bougie, I got to hear some new music to see if they still got it. Got to see if they still got it. They got to see if they still got it. I don't know. Get the likes up. All right, let me move to the next situation. Another nigga in the nose. Man, I love pressure, man. Pressure. See, pressure. Pressure make Offset have to get back with Quavo. Because his bitch fucking niggas now. And a rap is coming. And the rap is coming. You feel me? Oh love the game, man. The game is always beautiful, man. What the game is on display at the BET Awards, nigga. If y'all saw the BET Awards, the game was on display at the BET Awards. Another nigga in the nose. Shout out to Ice Spice, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw the Ice Spice performance on BET. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, you know, with me, you know, I be observing the bitches, man. The bitches be, you know, all the bitches be dropping and doing shit. I just heard some Glorilla shit that was fire. What Glorilla said, I just heard some new Glorilla that was fire. I just heard some Lotto that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Heard some Cardi that was fire. But man, Ice Spice, man. Ice Spice is put up pressure on these bitches. Pressure on these bitches. Ice Spice performance at the BET Awards was dope as fuck, nigga. Her performance was dope as fuck. The bodega setup with the oh man, the way the bitch was moving through the shit, the rhyming, the songs. Oh man, the confidence is hey man, that was another level. That to me, the bitch did a next level. To me, that was a defining moment for a bitch. That was a defining moment performance for a bitch right there. When you see, cause you know, I ain't never really seen her look that dope. I mean, she was cool. I seen the bitch getting better with, you know, with her flows live, you know what I'm saying? Actually rhyming and shit, and the way the bitch move and shit. It looked like the bitch was improving, but the bitch did a jump. You hear me? At the BET Awards, the bitch jumped levels on niggas, man. That was, hey man. That was a hell of a performance right there. You feel me? That bitch did, hey man, her and Lotto is boxing for top spot, man, and Glorilla right there, man. I like watching these bitches fight like this, man. I love this shit. I love watching bitches fight. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Pressure. Bitches put up pressure on each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then, by watching Ice Spice performance, that's why I was like, oh, I see why JT really threw her phone at Lil Uzi head and shit like that, man. Let me see if I can pull that up. She tried to kill that nigga. I like that. And what do we learn from JT throwing her iPhone hard as fuck at Lil Uzi head for talking to Ice Spice? What do we learn from that? From JT throwing her phone hard as fuck at Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying? And then calling him a bitch. And then the energy that a bitch had, like, it was damn near like if we was in private, the bitch would have just took off on a nigga, man. That's what I think. I think a bitch would have took off on a nigga. Man. But we gotta, you know, see, and see what I like. See, this what I'm talking about right here, man. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, pressure. It's all about the pressure. Now, you know, Ice Spice, you feel me? She did the bomb performance and crush all the bitches. I ain't never seen the city girls ain't tight. You feel me? They shit is weak. They You know what I mean? They, hey, the city bitches is losing right now, bro. I mean, city bitches losing. I mean, because I'm looking at, the work that Diddy is doing. You understand me? And see JT, you feel me? Under Pressure by Ice Spice. Look at that. That's a nice picture right there. Look at Ice Spice. Fresh, bad bitch. No mileage. You know what I'm saying? Low mileage. New York bitch. You feel me? I was looking at JT, man. I was looking at JT, man, and JT, that rage came out of a bitch. See, when JT see her nigga over there looking googly eyes at a bitch, you feel me? That anger come out of a bitch. You feel me? That savage, that primal anger come up out of that bitch. You understand me? That's what you want right there. You want that. You got something to work with. When you get that reaction right there. You got something you working with right there. That. Woo! Let me see right quick. Let me see if I can pull up some more shit, man. Like, the BossMack. The BossMack get excited about bitches losing composure in the public because of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know that sound like some silly shit, but see, really, it's all about maintaining your composure, right? That's what it's all about, right? He who is most composed wins. You feel me? He who is most composed wins. Let me see if do I have any other footage of that? I forgot. And then I forgot about this one right here, man. I forgot about this one right here too, man. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot about this shot. This set it off. Now, when, I'm going to keep it 100, man. I'm digressing right here, and I'm going to come back to what I was talking about with JT throwing the phone. But, see, Nicki married. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj is married. You feel me? And, when you see a married bitch like that, it's ingenuous. It's ingenuous because she's making it seem like she's available for, she's available for niggas. Like, I'm available for niggas pose right there. That's not, you know what I'm saying? And, I feel like bitches shouldn't do that. Like, I feel like bitches, you can't really have good, I don't think, you're not selling sex appeal right there, because I look at it and I be like, niggas will look at it and be, oh shit, I want to fuck. But then she married. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but anyway, I don't like her feet either. I don't like Nicki Minaj's feet right there. She got that big toe is way out there, man. And see, that'll fuck me off, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You all optimistic. You just, you finally got a chance to kick it with Nicki Minaj, and she kick off her shoes and her big toe way out there, man, and just throw you off, man. Wish, and it ain't like you could, have her change feet. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Anyway, like I said, man, back to the, this right here, man, this bitch. I like seeing bitches lose composure like that, man, in the public, man. It just, that good, that good energy, like, you feel me? Let's capture that. You hear that? You're my fucking phone, bitch. Woo. Y'all hear that? You hear that?
Give me your phone. All right. Give my fucking phone, bitch. Fucking goofy, I'm Give me your phone.
Now, see, what I want to point out is when she was like, bitch ass milk, it came from the stomach, like. That came from her stomach, like. The way she said it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, if I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't nobody around, she would have fucked that nigga up. She would have fucked him up with a weapon. She would have grabbed a bottle or something and broke it on his motherfucking ass, man. That's like, you feel me? The dark-skinned bitch under absolute pressure from the light-skinned bitch. You understand me? And you see it, that you could hear the visceral energy in a bitch. Let's play it again. You hear that? Let's hear the visceral.
Give my fucking phone, bitch. Fucking goofy, I'm Give me your phone.
Listen, when she call him a goofy like that, when she call him a goofy like that, it's a lot of energy. It's the energy there. See, she think he a sucker. She think he a sucker. And she really feel like she did him a favor by fucking with him, because she normally don't fuck with weirdo niggas like that. You hear how she called him a goofy? She called him the goofy, like, that's the way she called him goofy. It's like, nigga, how dare you embarrass me with this bitch when I tolerated your goofy ass, and you know you's a goofy ass nigga. You feel me? And you can hear the how hard she threw. That's a new iPhone. She threw a iPhone 14 Max Pro, whatever the fuck it is, hard as fuck at that nigga. That motherfucker got weight. You heard it bounce off the ground. You heard you feel me? But what do you do right there? What do you do right there? What do you do right there? Now, if you talk to me, if you talk to BossMack about it, you know what I'm saying? The BossMack is gonna tell you. You understand? Let's look at this right here. What do we see? What do we see?
Mike, that guy's to the left. Back up.
What do we see there? She can't believe the nigga embarrassed her like that. She can't believe it. She fucked with this little weirdo. She can't believe it. He was over there with Ice Spice. You feel me? Over there with Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it. It was another clip, man. It was beautiful, man. It showed, and this other clip that I have saw. It was a clip. Oh shit! Offset trending #1. God damn, on Twitter. Offset trending #1. Let me see what's. Okay, yeah. They giving him love for teaming back up with Quavo. Let me see. Get the likes up. There it is. There it is. My wife fucked a nigga on me, gang. My wife fucked a nigga on me, gang. Let me see. Twitter, he's Offset is #1 trending. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See, that's what I'm saying, man. The game is fucked up, bro. The game is fucked up, bro. I'm telling y'all. I predicted this. Come on, man. Y'all know. Come on, man. The BossMack predicted this. The BossMack predicted this. BossMack predicted this, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Hey, is that Joe Blast? I appreciate that $5, my guy. I appreciate that $5. Neo Soul Films, what's up with it? Neo Soul Films and Entertainment. Yeah, get the likes up, though. Get the likes up. We early morning gaming. I'm going to tell you, man. You see, I like that. Oh, man, that was so beautiful, man, to see, hey, man, to see JT throw that phone. Oh, man, I like that type of shit, man. That shit beautiful to me. Let me pull up this other shit. Now, I like this. Now, this video right here, man, this the one I like, man, because this one I want to show you, right? Now, you see this one, if you can see it, I don't know if it's too small. Let me see. I don't know if you can. Let me make it big. Now,
Now JT got mad cause Uzi was talking to Ice Spice.
Now, in this clip right here, look at JT back. Look at her back. Look at her back fat. 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 Let's look at that again. Look at this. The Migos are performing, and Uzi is kissing his bitch's ass right there, kissing his bitch's ass, trying to calm her down. Ice Spice got her. Look at that. Let's look at her back fat right here. Let's look at her back. Let's see if we can catch it. Let's see if we can see her back fat. See, it be shit like the back fat to be the problem. Like, you feel me? That be because the bitch be knowing that she got back fat, right? And see, she know the other bitch don't have no back fat. You feel me? And that enrage a bitch right there. Now, you see how a nigga is fighting with his bitch while the Migos is performing. A nigga is fighting with his bitch while the Migos is performing. Cultivator Care, what's up with it? A nigga is fighting with his bitch while the Migos is performing because he sat down with a bitch and took a picture with her bitch. Blessings, man, to the process, man. Shout out to the process. I love the war. I love the war amongst bitches. It's beautiful. Yeah, man. Woo. Damn, look at that bitch right there. Shout out to Mulatto, bro. That bitch look like she is wicked. The wickedest wicked. Look at that, boy. Consume you, nigga. Get the likes up. Give me the 20 likes, y'all. Yeah, man, it's beautiful, man. I love seeing that drama, though, man. Ain't nothing like that good drama. I love seeing it. You know what I'm saying? BET Awards don't never let you down. It's always some type of narrative to come out of there, man, and you be like, damn. There's always some kind of narrative come up out of there, man. Yeah. Get the likes up for me, though. Get the likes up for me. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. You know we got the YNW Melly trial going on right now. You know, that motherfucking trial so motherfucking long, man. It's like, that trial so motherfucking long that it's like months and shit, but you gotta kind of check in because different wild shit be happening. Shout out to the chat, though. Let me know where you coming in from. Let me see. They doing a little recap on it.
And that's
today.
something, you know, not filming somebody who's undercover or what have you. Of course, that's something, you know, we're willing to do, like not showing their face because you don't want to put somebody's life in danger. So we've covered cases before where we've done that type of thing, where we didn't show somebody's face because of a reason such as this. Music Fiend, I should say, from YouTube. Are these messages not from after the killings, Imran?
Some of the messages that we are seeing are, in fact, post-alleged crime, so after the murder. And that's where we have the question mark. You know, what's the relevance of this, the significance of this, and how is it being tied back to YNW Melly being the defendant in this case, facing these murder charges? And ultimately, it's either going to be brought back to a relevant point and a purpose by the prosecution, whether, you know, connected by another piece of evidence through this witness or through another witness down the line, or during summation when you tie it all together. But yeah, we're seeing these messages which are now post-murder, and that's where a lot of us are looking at this and what is the relevance to this in terms of setting the stage and connecting the defendant to the crime.
All right, we are going to take a quick break. Keep those questions coming to us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We'll get to as many of them as we can, but we got to take that quick break. Stay with us. I'm Anjanette Levy, and you're watching Law and Crime. We'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, man. I had to get some espresso going. Get the likes up for the BossMack. You know what I'm saying? We in here tapping in. You feel me? But like I said, man, I appreciated the BET Awards. Busta Rhymes Lifetime Achievement Award. Shout out to Busta Rhymes and his story. You know, I liked his hustle story. You know, I like how he highlighted how he got kicked out of Leaders of the New School. I didn't know that. I like how he put that out there and then showed niggas forgiveness, you know what I'm saying? The only thing about Busta, man, is I like skinny Busta, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like skinny Busta, man. You know what I mean? Back in the days when Busta was skinny, man, that he was that nigga, man. That you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But now he just, you know, he just, man, he look like Jabba the Hutt around this motherfucker, man. This nigga, man. He still got the bars, though, and I appreciated his story. Shout out to Busta Rhymes, man. Lifetime achievement. You know what I mean? I was watching his performance, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm old school hip hop like a motherfucker, man, but I ain't wanna see MOP Oh, Remy Ma came through though. Remy Ma was looking good. Remy Ma looking good. I heard Remy Ma and Papoose is done. I heard they finished. I don't know if that's true or not. Man, Remy Ma looking good than a motherfucker, man. They didn't even have both lights on. Yeah, man, Remy Ma looking good than a motherfucker though, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Remy Ma, you know what I'm saying? She, you know. Remy Ma, man, damn. Shout out to that bitch. Shout out to the chat. Man, you wouldn't even know Remy Ma went to prison and shit, man. She just... You know what I'm saying? Had a baby and shit. Still looking bomb and shit. Shout out to Remy Ma. Her bars was fire. I want to play that shit, but shit, man, I don't want to get stopped by BET and shit. They'll block your shit up. I like how that bitch relaxes matching the bug zapper right there. You see how that purple matching that bug zapper right there? That's hard right there. See, I be noticing shit like that. You feel me? But yeah, man. Let me keep it moving. Another nigga in the nose. Let me pull this shit up right here, man. You know, it was a beautiful weekend, man. The sun was shining. I hope the weekend was beautiful for you wherever you was at. You know what I'm talking about? But the sun was shining. You know, it was nice. You know, good energy, man. And oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, that was abrupt. That was loud right there. Let me pull that up. Let me pull it. Put this. Let me check and see what I had on deck. Stand on track with the outline, you know, because you know we be doing an outline for every episode, making sure we on track. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we on track. Let's see. All right. All right, another nigga in the nose is I want to speak on George Harris, B-Dub. All right, yeah, man. Another nigga in the news is I was watching my guy Willie D, man. I be fucking with Willie D, man. Willie D be having some shit on there, man. Willie D be having some shit, man. One day I gotta get that nigga on the pod. That'd probably be a good look right there. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good look. This right here, man. This shit right here, man. I just had to show this because, you know, America, man, you know what I'm saying? So here's the dude. White bitch comes into his house.
Take a picture of you too.
Dude, we got my first Karen.
Picture of you too.
Literally walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
It's amazing.
Look at that
I
shit.
know, it is amazing. And we're gonna report you. I'm now gonna report this to the owner
Hey,
because this is too much. You guys do this all the time.
Feel free.
So if you don't want people to come in in, don't write entrance.
Why do you hate
We're
music so
top third
much?
floor.
Look at that
Because you
shit.
guys have been doing this all the time.
Hey, you know,
Look at that.
you could have just knocked on the
Look at
door
that.
on the GoPro. We would have turned it
Oh,
off.
no. We did. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
Look at that shit.
And that was the direction
White
you chose to take
bitch
us.
just
Thank
came
you. Have a great night.
into the
What's your name?
house. A white
Which house
bitch
is
just
yours,
came
Miss
into the house.
Trespasser? Maybe I should follow
feel
her
me?
to her house. See which lady this is.
You do that to a
BMW.
nigga, you gonna get shot
Ooh.
and go into
She got
jail.
a Beamer. We can get the plates.
Let's see that.
Let's see.
Now, when you see a bitch like that, when you see that,
We'll take a picture of you too.
look at
I
that.
got my first
Picture
Karen.
of you too.
Literally walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
It's amazing.
Look at
I
that.
know, it is amazing. And we're gonna report you.
Now, when you see that type of shit, when you see a bitch like that, you know, it's white men and white women like that. But when you see the bitch like that, that's like a spirit. That's like a spirit right there. You know what I'm saying? You have to like that spirit is there to destroy you, man. This is a spirit what this bitch has. It's a spirit.
I'm now gonna report this to
It's
the
an energy.
because this is too much. You guys do
Her
this
hate
all
is
the
deep.
Feel free.
So if you don't want people to come in, don't write entrance.
Why do you hate
We're
music so
top third
much?
floor. Because you guys have been doing this all the time.
Hey, you know, you could have just knocked on the door, rang the doorbell. We would have turned it
Oh,
off.
no. We did. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
If she
That
had
was
a
the
gun, she'd
direction
probably
you chose to take
shoot
us.
him.
Thank you.
It
Have
is.
a
If she had a gun, she would probably shoot him and say he lunged at her or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's an energy and a spirit, man. I'd be so fascinated with the hatred out here. It's a lot of hatred. You see that type of energy? See, let me say something. See, when you see, that's the thing. That's you know, it's not all white people. But it's some of them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not being racist or nothing like that. It's not all white people. It's some of them. And see, whenever you live in an all white area, it's gonna be a couple of them that's like that. You know, it's gonna be some that love you and fuck with you and is good people. But it's gonna be some like this right here. They're gonna be just
great
like
night.
this.
What's your name?
And it's nothing
Which house is yours,
you can
Miss
do about
Trespasser?
it.
Maybe I should follow
All
her
you
to
could
her
do
house.
is just protect
See which
yourself
lady this is.
from going to jail. Because she'll get you
BMW.
killed. This spirit will get you
She got a Beamer.
killed.
We can get the plates.
This is the spirit that killed Emmett Till right here. It's a spirit. You know what
Got
I'm
him.
saying?
Let's get a video
We'll
of.
take a picture of
And-
you too.
Dude, we got my
And
first
you know what's even more dangerous? What's even more dangerous?
Karen.
Picture of you too.
Literally
What's
walked
even
into
more
my house.
dangerous?
I know.
What's even more dangerous is that spirit will fuck a nigga too. That spirit will fuck a nigga.
Walking to your house.
I mean, I'm talking about that. Those type of bitches will fuck niggas. I'm talking about sit on the dick, right, and then turn around and really.
Amazing.
I know, it is amazing.
A lot of
And we're gonna
niggas.
report
A
you.
lot of niggas don't know that though. They don't know.
I'm going to report this to the owner
Hey, feel
because
free.
this is too much. You guys do this all the time.
Feel free.
So if you don't want people to come in, don't write entrance.
Why do you hate
We're
music so
top third
much?
floor. Because you guys have been doing this
Look
all
at that.
the time.
Look at that. Look at her face right there. Look at that. Look at that. Consumed with the hate. But she will fuck that nigga though. She will fuck that nigga though. You feel me?
You know, you could have just knocked on the door, rang the doorbell. We would have
Look at that. Look at that.
turned it off.
Look at
Oh,
that.
no.
Look at that.
We did. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
Immune to she don't have to worry about going to jail for trespassing on private property. She don't have to worry about going to jail. And then if he would have shot her for being in the house, then he would be going to jail for murder because you know what I'm saying, you shot an unarmed white woman that was in your house. You feel me? Like, the world is beautiful. It's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world. What's up with it? Shout out to the motherfucking chat, though. Let me see some shit, man. Let me see some shit. You know. And then, I you know, hey, man. I was feeling this right here, too. This right here, man. This right here, man, like. And see, you know, this is the struggle of the black man in America, the black man and woman. Why? And this is why the black, I mean, we got to stick together. Let's watch this.
Okay, go. Let go. Let go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drop the mic.
Congratulations! Okay, go. Let go. Let go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drop the mic.
Congratulations! Okay, go. Let go. Let go. You didn't let me get my
What are
moment,
your thoughts,
so
chat?
I want to say my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh.
Was she wrong? Was she wrong for that? Was she wrong for that? Was she wrong? I don't know, man. Let's look at this one right here, too. Let's look at this one right here. Let's look at this one right here. I like this one. I like this one right here, man. This one right here. I like this one right here. Here we have a road rage incident. We have a road rage incident happening here where an individual got out with a machete finna do something. And then he came out with the blower. And see, to me, that's why it's very important for you to have your blower with you at all times in the car, too. Like, I really feel like you should have your blower in the car because you never know. You never know. You could be having a great day, you know what I'm saying? The sun's shining, birds chirping, somebody come drive crazy. You give him a look, and then the nigga go, look, you know what I'm saying? He jumping out the car with a machete. You know what I'm saying? Or he might have a blower. You never know. Get the likes up. Get the likes up for the BossMack, man. Shout out to y'all niggas out there, man. You understand me? Let me see it. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look. Now, get the likes up. Give me the 30 likes, y'all. Give me the likes. Get the likes up. Okay. Here we have some bitches right here. We had some bitches at Elima Slave Castle. At the Elima Slave Castle. And they celebrating the ancestors by twerking out there. Twerking. Twerking out there. You know, I love twerking. I love twerking. You know what I'm saying? I love watching bitches twerk. You know what I'm saying? You know, the symbol, just demonstrate the bitches just demonstrate how I ride dick. This is how I ride dick. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is how I ride dick. So they go to the slave castle, you know, where the slaves was taken and so, you know, trafficked through there, you know, and they celebrate the new day by demonstrating how they ride dick. We ride dick like this. You feel me? Shout out to them though, the orange. The one in the orange. The one in the orange though, right? You feel me? Come on, man. BossMack top soil in rare form in the morning, chopping it up with niggas, man. Just vibing with y'all out here. Let me see. Let me see this right here.
Well, I shouldn't have put out there. If I got merchandise I want to sell, I put in the window for you to see. So if I want my wife, why don't I want everybody to see my wife? What's private? What's mine? Everybody looking at her. Which means what's wrong with it? How can you have a wife or somebody you love? Anything God made precious, nature hides it. You cannot find diamonds easy. You have to dig and dig and dig. Then you got to work to clean them. You cannot. You cannot find. Listen. You cannot find gold. Everything God made valuable, He made it hard to get. Pearls, rubies, and ain't my all. You have to dig, and half the time it don't strike. Everything God created that was valuable, He made it hard to get to. Ain't my woman more important than some diamonds and some oil and some gold? When she's the field which produced my sons and daughters, why should she walk around all nude in all of these design clothes? Her breasts is out. She's on the beach wearing clothes that show more than her panties when she go to bed.
Huh?
How can I protect my woman if I'm walking down the street, she's half naked, and some sadist run up and grab her? Hell, I shouldn't have put out there. If I got merchandise I want to sell, I put in the window for you to see. So if I want my wife, why don't I want everybody to see my wife? What's private? What's mine? Everybody looking at her. Which means what's wrong with it? How can you have a wife or somebody you love? Anything God made precious, nature hides it. You cannot find diamonds easy. You have to dig and dig and dig. Then you got to work to clean them. You cannot. You cannot find. Listen. You cannot find gold. Everything God made valuable, He made it hard to get. Pearls, rubies, and ain't my all. You have to dig, and half the time it don't strike. Everything God created that was valuable, He made it hard to get to. Ain't my woman more important than some diamonds and some oil and some gold? When she's the field which produced my sons and daughters, why should she walk around all nude in all of these design clothes? Her breasts is out. She's on the beach wearing clothes that show more than her panties when she go to bed.
Shout out Ali.
How can I protect my woman if I'm walking down the street, she's half naked and some...
Shout out Ali. I don't mind bitches being naked though. But that goes back to when you hear what Ali said right there. When you hear what Ali said right there, you have to, like, you know, I try to be like, when you hear what Ali said right there, then I do this right here. You know what I'm saying? I do this, and then I say, wait a minute, ain't coming up. I do this, and I say, you know, Nicki Minaj married, dog. Do it hit the same? Do it hit the same? Killer Skrilla. Killer Skrilla. Killer Skrilla. Get the likes up, though. It's a beautiful day out there today, man. Make sure you're thankful. Make sure you smell the roses. Make sure you enjoy life. Make sure you use conversations to solve problems first. Another nigga in the news. I want to speak on the Brother Polite situation. Brother Polite. Yeah, man, Brother Polite out there with the pedophile allegations. You know, I ain't trying to shit on Brother Polite like that. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I always thought Brother Polite was kind of weird, though. And I'm not hating like that, but I always thought he was kind of weird. Too much. I mean, you know. Too much worshiping bitches, man. Like,
Clubhouse. I thought you was gonna get on the phone. For you to be called to be having a conversation about defamation of character, right? And
okay.
Shit.
Be careful.
Very careful.
Here go, Brother Polite getting pressed by Whack 100.
Hey, look, hey, listen, yo, sign now to check it out, bro. Check this out. We gonna talk this. I mean, not sign it, but like we gonna talk. I'm a street nigga. I know niggas you fuck with. Niggas can call me with you, right? When they right with you. Hey, on some real shit, fuck the streets. On some man shit.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, for you to be called to be having a conversation about defamation of character, right? And I think Sign Letter gonna agree. Hold on, bro. I think Sign Letter gonna agree. I thought you was gonna get on the phone and say, you know what? This what that is, this what that ain't. But for your motherfuckers concerned as a black man, listen, as a black man, to be talking about defamation of character, the motherfuckers been watching this shit go on, and it's a 14-year-old girl involved, that they talking about his semen and all kind of other shit, and bestiality and all kind of weird shit going on, and you not want to address that, right? It's real suspect, bro.
That's not true, brother. So then
Did you cop a plea?
Real quick,
Did you cop a plea?
Then you'll see where I was going. Please.
Okay.
One minute,
go ahead. Go ahead,
Okay,
Bill
so
Blast.
This is what I was going to tell you. You took a post from somebody, right, that was lying. When he got caught on it, and we told him, bro, my people reached out to him like, listen, that's misinformation. I never made a plea, and I never plead to no fucking molestation, King. So, you took it, right? Guess what he did? Hold on, real quick. That's the most important part. You took it and posted it, but guess what he did? He took it down. So all I was going to say to
I'm asking you, are you still in court? You guilty or what?
I ain't no fucking guilty. Now listen to this.
Because
I ain't guilty. I'm not going to disclose. You know, if you
was going to interview you, he said Sign Letter was going to interview you about the shit.
In due time. So now, let me just say this.
You do to go to court in June. We've been following it, right? Did you change the court date? We've been following your ass the whole time. I got people assigned to your shit. Cause we want to see, cause if you didn't fuck with a kid, right? I'm gonna be real. For you to be on your social media flashing Rolls Royces and shit is weird as a motherfucker right now.
It's not weird for me because I ain't a guilty man. So all I'm telling you is just be careful when you repost somebody's misinformation because other people going to behave and respond differently. I was just reaching out to you as a brother. Like,
what do you mean behave and respond differently, bro? Ain't you a crip?
Because other people will be talking about fluid and all of that stuff. I'm not going to talk about
don't shoot no subs at me, bro. Because you's a bitch-ass nigga. The homie, hey, look, don't you be with my homeboy out of Louisiana? On Paru, I'm always in Miami, dog. Don't send no subs, dog. I'm not no debater. Don't sub me about us because what you trying to say is people will react. And I don't give a fuck about no people react. Because you's a fucking pedophile, dog. Straight up. And if you want, I'll be coming to Miami. Dog, do you want to holler at me when I come to Miami? Listen, bro. Do you want to holler face to face? Because that shit you said, look, nigga, I'm not no fucking rapper. So that shit you just tried to say, that other people will react, fuck your people. And whoever stand with you is a bitch. Now, I'm coming to Miami in a couple days. On Paru, we can pull up wherever you want and holler face to face. That way it's meaning whatever a nigga say that a nigga don't like, a nigga can address that, bro. Don't shoot no subs, nigga, because I'm not no fucking Israelite and I'm not no fucking debater, bro. I heard that shit.
Shoot a slug at you,
You did, nigga. You did, nigga. Stay in your place with me, my nigga. Hey, look, bro. Look, to holler face to face, because I can come to Miami. 5-hour trip. I got a team down there, my nigga PK, that guarantee my safety, and we pulling up wherever you want to pull up, and we can holler face to face.
Yeah,
if not, hey, look, hey, listen.
I didn't call you on that.
I'm asking you, nigga, you shot a sub, nigga. I'm asking you, hey, look, bro. You want to holler?
I don't want to see you on no negativity. I already got negativity going on in my life.
On my phone,
I just reaching out to tell you that the nigga took his phone down.
You got an obligation to the conscious community to do what's right. And I'm going to leave it like that, nigga. I'm out.
And there it is there.
We got content.
God, we got content. Whack marks out, motherfucking.
They on his dick like that. Shout out to Whack 100 for stomping on the potential pedophile brother polite there, possibly allegedly pedophile if he get charged. You understand me? It's a cold game out there, man. I remember when he was up at Long Beach State up there getting paid to talk all his wisdom and shit. But whenever I see a nigga just look like his mind is consumed by bitches, man. Whenever I see a motherfucker look like he's like consumed by bitches, I don't know, man. You got to question the leadership there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to question the leadership there. You be like, damn, I don't know. He can be swayed by bitches. I don't know. Get the likes up for me, though. Give me the 30 likes, y'all. All right, we've been talking for an hour. Reader, listener, email time. Let me see what we got right here for you niggas. I had a couple of more topics, but I just come back to that because I like to get into the game. Also, you know, I wanted to holler at niggas, man. You know, I had got a nigga getting at me, man, in the street though, like dealing with bitches, niggas dealing with bitches and they homegirls and they friends, you know, the crew, the bitches that be around them, you know, they support staff. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? You find out your bitch is in a clique of bitches and they move a certain type of way. How can you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? And the bitches is influencing your bitch to do certain things and she coming at you with it. And, you know, how do you deal with that? What do you do when you feel like you have no power in that situation? Like you can't make suggestions to your bitch because she getting that your suggestions get overpowered by the bitches that she hang out with. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? What do you do? Well, you know, the BossMack Topsoil does nothing. You feel me? Because you can't do shit about none of that shit. What you can do is be the greatest nigga possible and stand on business. So when they shoot that bullshit at you, you know, if it's something that's intolerable to you, deal breaking shit, you gotta stand on business and be like, bitch, be over there with your friends. You feel me? Cause at the end of the day, it's a dictatorship. You understand me? Dictatorship, like a motherfucker. How do you deal with the friends? friends want your bitch to do this. You want her to do that. Well, you know, hey. Go with your friends. And you add new bitches. You feel me? How do you deal with that? You stay being the best nigga. You stay being the best nigga you could be. You feel me? You stay being the best nigga you could be. And don't worry about it. And be ready to fire a bitch if you got to. If you got to. If you got to. It's so hard to do that though, man. A lot of niggas, man, you know, when it come to moment of truth, man, because it really come down to like, it's my way or the highway type shit though, like, right? But a lot of niggas, you know, hey man, it's difficult. Rome J, what's up with it? Blink on ball 4. Yeah, and Bill Blast. Yeah, man. I'm gonna quit playing, man, and just try to nail some shit down. Like, come in consistent every Monday morning type shit. You feel me? Setting the tone, man, so niggas know to come fuck with me, man, and get it, you know, get it bracking. But anyway, yeah, man, like, be your own nigga out there, man. Be your own nigga. Be your own nigga. Assume authority. Assume authority. Lead strong. Even if you're wrong, lead strong. Even if you're wrong, lead strong. And, you know, accept suggestions from bitches. In a real humble type of way. In a real humble type of way. Get the likes up for the BossMack. All right, let me get it. Let me do a reader listener email right quick though. Let me see something. What do we have? Our first reader listener email. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Y'all ready? Our first reader listener email. Oh my goodness. A nigga from San Diego writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 37-year-old nigga with a 3-bitch rotation, doing the best I can do and doing good. I appreciate the game. I recognize you actually be dropping gems to help niggas live better out here. Blessings. Here's my actual issue. I was at a little spot out here that got fire food, the White Rice Bodega. I was posted and I ran into my homie's main bitch and baby mama. She is also a bad bitch, Latina bitch. So she copped her food and sat with me like we was on a date. Then the bitch goes on to tell me how her 2 kids, 14 and 16, are almost grown and how much she loves my bro. But he don't like to fuck her like that. He be having health issues. He kind of overweight now. And bro be off the lean a lot. Then a bitch tells me, I know who my king is, but at the same time, I will fuck a nigga, and it is what it is. Dick and love is 2 different things. Then a bitch said, I've been thinking about what 2 niggas would be like and whatnot. Two niggas and 1 bitch would be like. I was laughing like a motherfucker and wondering if this bitch was shooting her shot or if a bitch was just speaking her truth. Then the bitch said flat out, I need a nice issue of Dick Weekly. And I was like, I feel you. We parted ways, and since that encounter, I was wondering if I should tell my bro how his bitch was talking. Oh. Okay. Now, that reader listener email highlights many different things. Many different things. First, you know, it highlights that you never know, you know what I'm saying? It highlights what the first thing. We got to stay healthy. We got to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? We got to try to stay healthy. Another thing is, you know, hey man, you just never know what, you know, a bitch, you know, you just never know with bitches. It's difficult to know. You got to be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it lets you know that it's really like a bitch can look at this one nigga over here as the king and the main nigga and really fuck other niggas randomly, you know what I'm saying? And still hold this nigga in esteem. I say, you know, that's, you know, we know that because of pimping. Pimping teaches us that. Outright pimping teaches us that that is possible. You see, regular niggas don't never, you know what I'm saying? But the pimp understands, you feel me? You know, so, you know, see, a bitch can fuck inferior niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. Now, can a nigga accept that? You know what I mean? And is it your job to bring up that dialogue to your mans? Now, your bitch, now his bitch talking that reckless to you is of concern. See, you know, so now going forward, if I was in your position and I received that information, if I was out there and I received that information, I would be like, okay, I would just hear that, and then I would never bring that to my peoples. It's not enough. A line wasn't crossed. She didn't say, what are you doing, unless I always like you or we should hook up. A line wasn't crossed, so I'm not gonna bring up nothing like that to my peoples, right? But I'm gonna notate that and be like, wow, that's wild, okay. And I'm gonna just sit on it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna really discuss it with nobody, you know what I'm saying? And you just use it for your own personal enrichment, that you need to stay on top of your game with bitches at all times, in perpetuity. You never can take your foot off the glass. You gotta stay that nigga in perpetuity. You gotta pursue greatness in perpetuity. You gotta keep pressure on bitches in perpetuity, nigga. I get niggas be like, what the fuck does perpetuity mean? What the fuck is he saying? Niggas be getting mad at me and shit. You need to maintain, nigga. Shout out to the chat. Max Wall, Killer Skrilla. Yeah, man. I feel you about polite, man. And see, it was like that with me from the gate, but I didn't want to be like a hater and shit. I really didn't want to be a hater, but it was like that with me from the gate. I always thought he was weird. You know what I'm saying? You know? anytime you be worshiping bitches like that, man, I don't know, man. Anytime you worship bitches like that, I don't know, man. It's weirdo shit. He was worshiping bitches. Get the likes up. Yeah, so, yeah, man. That's just one of them conversations that you had with a bitch, and you just hold it, you know, you just be like, okay, you know, and you just sit on that, man, and you know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't act on it. You feel me? Make sure you don't insinuate nothing. No lines was crossed. Hey, you know, these are sensitive issues, man. You know what I'm saying? When shit happen, bitch, you know, motherfuckers, you know. Drama can happen. Be very careful and cautious. You know what I'm saying? Part of moving with game, though, like, you know, you gotta have that, you know, use it for your own, just so you know that, like, when you deal with bitches, like, hey, man, you know, hey, it's bitches out here with insatiable dick appetite. You feel me? You know, how to deal with that. You feel me? How do you deal with that? How you deal with a bitch with insatiable dick appetite? You know what I'm saying? You might have to let her do her thing. You might have to let her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put, you know, you might have to let her do her thing. It's always about the respect, though, man. Like, you got to be vigilant about the respect, man. When the respect start wavering, then that's when it's an issue. You feel me? All right, get the lights up for me, man. Let's do another one. Let's do another reader listener email. Another reader listener email. Sometimes, you know, hey, man, bitches use you like a psychiatrist, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, you know, just listen and just offer no words, just listen. Get the likes up, a nigga. Let's do one. A nigga from Las Vegas writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 40-year-old nigga that was married for 15 years, and now I'm back out here trying to see what I could do with these bitches. At this time, I have no bitches on the team officially, but I'm hanging out with bitches. Here's a complication that just happened to me after my marriage folded. I copped a 23-year-old little mixed half black and half Indian bitch. The Indians from India. This was hands down the baddest bitch I ever had. Never told the bitch that though, but I imagine the bitch could feel it after fucking with a bitch for about 4 months. I did some sucker shit and let the bitch move in. Things was cool at first. Then a bitch said she was pregnant. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So I had to go out of town for a few days. The little bitch didn't know I had cameras all in the house. I was in Washington, D.C., and I was watching a nigga eat my bitch's pussy on my couch. I came back and confronted the bitch. The bitch lied like a pro. I showed her the video and kicked her out the crib. I told the bitch to call me when it was baby daddy time. And I took her back to her mom's crib. About a month later, the bitch told me she had a miscarriage. I was low-key disappointed, but then I was like, fuck it, I dodged the bullet. I kept living my life and shining. I never blocked a bitch on social media. Next thing you know, the bitch is in my DMs begging to reconnect. I let the bitch pull up once, and the bitch brought me a pair of We the Best Khaled J's and some expensive Tom Ford cologne. I was like, okay, bitch, but I didn't budge. The bitch told me the nigga that was eating her pussy was a trick, and he had gave her $1,000 for that, and he was a tech nerd dude. I stood on business and still straight-armed the bitch. What are your thoughts on this situation? Okay. I hope you guys understood all of that there. You have a guy who just was married long time and got out of being married and got out there and started fucking with a little young bitch and let the bitch move in, and she had a nigga in his house while he was out of town. And was she pregnant or fake pregnant? We don't know. All we know is a bitch fucked a nigga in your house, and that's a violation and disrespect. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I might fuck with a bitch with like a chair and a whip. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a chair and a whip. Like keep the bitch over there and back, bitch. Keep her ass over there and back. You know what I'm saying? So that means you fuck with her over there. Don't never bring her into your shit ever again. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna fuck with her. But the pussy probably fire and you don't have game like that. So I would say stay away from a bitch. Any bitch, when a bitch compromise your house, have niggas in your house, you know what I'm saying? It's like, It's like, it's like no respect. I don't know how you come. It's like no respect. You know what I'm saying? But I say if you had to fuck with her because you just felt like you wanted some pussy and she's a bad bitch, make sure you fuck with that bitch over there. But I know you probably don't have the game for that though. You know what I'm saying? It's a rough game when you fucking with bad bitches out here. It's the processes. Can you dig it? Give me the 40 likes, y'all. Give me the 40 likes. Show some love. BossMack at 35. I'm almost consistent. Give me the 40 likes, man. Yeah, man. Brother Polite though, man. I never really felt him, bro. I always felt like he was like it was some type of scam or something. I don't know. I don't know what the scam was, but I always felt like it was a scam. You feel me? Let me see what my favorite bitch got for me. She gave me something else. No. All right. Let me pull up this other thing. Shout out to Young Thug. Young Thug trying to get the case thrown out today. I don't know if he could do it. He trying to throw a Hail Mary. Young Thug trying to throw a Hail Mary. Young Thug's lawyer has filed a huge motion that argues that any accusations that happen more than 5 years before the arrest date is outside the statute of limitations for a RICO charge and needs to be taken out the indictment. Will it work? Will that work? I don't know. But Young Thug's album is on pace. Business is business. Is on pace to sell 110 units. I gotta listen to it, man. Niggas talking about the album is mid. They say it's mid. Ooh. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Getting the week started off right, man. I hope y'all having a beautiful morning, beautiful day. I hope everything is going good for you, man. We're gonna try to get a lot of work done. Let me see if I can catch another vibe right here. What time we got? We don't wanna. Let me see right quick. Shout out to my man Revoke, man. Shout out to Revoke. Revoke is friends with my nigga Auger that did my logo. It's this tight right here. It's this type of art tight. Look like one of them cans didn't spray right there. Hello? All right. Revolt.
Sorry, I went looking for you everywhere, yeah.
Is that art? Is it? All right, man. Let me see how much time we got. All right. Yeah, we did a little bit. I'm gonna have to make a move, man. God bless y'all niggas, man. You know. Might be back a little later on tonight, though, for sure. I think the nigga might be back later on tonight. Stay tuned. You hear me?